Welcome back, everyone. It's been a minute since I don't think I've actually ever made an iPhone charger video, and you may be in a position where your charger is just not working out. I'm going to go ahead and adjust my camera. There we go, much better. And essentially, what happens here is that you may have actually just plugged in your iPhone on the back of the charger, just right here in general, and you may see that it's just not working at all. Now, this can happen for a couple of different reasons, and I'll explain to you some reasons why it may have, you may be in the position and how to fix it. The very first thing that I've always seen for a lot of people out there is looking at the actual charger itself. Now, sometimes you may have a charger. If you look at it really closely, there may be a ton of lines in here. There may be a lot of, chipping going on with your specific charger port. If that is the case, it may just be the charger that's the problem. The iPhone will probably still end up working. You would not believe how many times I've seen people freak out that their iPhone doesn't work anymore, but that may not be the case. Look at the charging port itself, look at the charging right here, and this may end up being the problem in and of itself. On top of that, you may actually have the clipping on the charger itself. Me personally, I've had a ton of chargers that basically tear apart from this part right here. And if you have a charger that's really torn apart and it's screwed up, but it's still charging sometimes, then it may be time to go ahead and replace that charger if I'm being honest. As I mentioned before, there's been a lot of chargers, that have came out. So it may be best if you go ahead and replace the charger itself, and that may actually end up fixing the situation. Now, let's say the charger itself is in physical good condition and there's really nothing you can see that's wrong with it. Well, the problem may actually end up being somewhere along these lines right here. So as you can see with this charger, you can see that we have a connection port right here. So again, you want to make sure the same exact thing here, whether you have that big one or the small one, make sure that this part looks good, make sure that there's no tearing going on at this part, but also make sure the block itself works fine. And whether you're plugging it into a laptop or plugging it into a block like this, then plug into an outlet, you want to make sure that the block itself is good. If you're plugging it to the computer, make sure that port works on that device, and essentially you should be good to go. Plugging it in here and then going through there and making sure everything works is the best way to go ahead and fix it. And as long as the block works and as long as the wire works, then you can pretty much guarantee that this is not the problem. If your iPhone is still not charging, I would recommend trying some other type of port, trying a different type of charger block, and seeing if that ends up fixing the issue. Most of the time it probably will, but that's pretty much how I would go about and kind of fix your charger not working on your iPhone. If you guys have any other questions or anything like that, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much for you guys to hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my other channels. More importantly, everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.